Hello, and welcome back. Uh, let's see. Last time we were kept getting outclassed by bosses that were anywhere from 10 to 20 levels higher than us while doing side quests. Um, well, I think we mostly finished those side quests.
We should be able to cook here.
If you do, yep, that's one we can. Outclassed, outclassed, outclassed. Still don't have yet. Outclassed. This might have been another one we're outclassed. Right. Oh, I don't think we've double checked this one. So we still have a few more left. Oh, that'll be an interesting one. Still trying to figure out what this white, soft, and fluffy objects are. Okay, I'm in Ghana. What could it possibly be? Because it's not rice, apparently. I don't think it's owls. White and fluffy, huh? This is quite the annoying riddle.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Yeah, if only I were a cat.
I may look that up, just... I can't think of anything. Yeah, I might do that just so we're not wasting too much more time. White, soft, and fluffy. Different name for tofu. Buy 2 pieces of tofu from the innkeeper in Pelagion. Really, that's all there is to it?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
The innkeeper. No, not the innkeeper. From you. Sure.
Hey, it's that ingredient. Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for food.
So let me see where. He's here. Yep, there he is. Gordano.
Yes.
Well, it's about time. This should be everything the recipe asks for.
Hmm?
Yes, I see. Spices, rapigni. And is this that other white, soft, and fluffy thing?
Right.
Yeah, it's called tofu. Apparently you make it by taking the liquid from soybeans and solidifying it.
Very nice.
Oh, fascinating. I can't wait to see how it tastes. I know, I'm really curious. I had a lot of trouble bringing this stuff back without Shion stealing it and eating it.
Yes.
Well, here's the recipe. Go ahead and fix this mabo curry so we can figure out why it was so
Right.
forbidden. Right, we'll get it right on it.
Just a minute.
Hold your horses, Alphen. I'll decide how much spice we put in it. We let you decide, it'll tear a hole through our stomachs. Fine.
Great.
Alright, it's all done. Made sure to give Shion an extra large serving. Oh, look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine too. Now, let's see how it tastes.
What?
Ah, this is
Yes.
exalting, fulfilling, liberating, absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven. This masterpiece is surely the key to realizing world
Great.
peace. So basically, you really like it. Is what I'm getting.
Phew.
Great. Let's go. Also go ahead and oh, you're already eating, huh, Shion? Delicious. I love how the different spices complement each other, and this soft, mild tofu gives it a nice texture.
Hey.
Don't you think this tastes great too, Alpha?
No way.
Oh, this is
Oh?
bad. Bad? I thought you liked spicy food. This is really bad. Forgive me, Shion. It's absolutely. Stop! You're embarrassing.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
How?
Embarrassing indeed.
Amazing.
I'm sorry, but it's hard to put into words just how good it tastes. It makes me want to get up and jump for joy. Now you're starting to understand what I've been trying to teach you. Never would have imagined such an overwhelming dish could exist. I could already feel myself getting addicted.
Yes.
Now I see. This may be why it was branded a forbidden recipe in ages past. Perhaps even great wars were fought over it, or perhaps not. Likely not, the more I think about it.
Hey.
Better make sure you don't eat too much of this stuff, Shion, or you might regret it. I'll be fine. Bird. Besides, I prefer to eat it with bread, so...
What?
So what? What difference does that make?
Very nice.
I feel completely utterly satisfied. I can leave this realm with no regrets. Now visit each of the realms. I'm not sure where to travel to next. I sense fate shall bring us together again one day. Until next time, farewell.
Alvin! Shion's stuffing bread with marble curry. Now I can eat this every day.
Jeez, Shion, you're hooked on that stuff.
Pretty sure it's just because it would have broken the brainwashing. Wow. There's that. Can't complete that yet. Outclassed. 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 Can't complete. Outclassed. Probably outclassed.
We've reached our destination.
Like I said, I don't remember if we fought the queen bee, or rather attempted it.
That thing looks like trouble. Quite.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Shion, you're up.
Get behind me! This one, if it's in the sky, it's mine!
That bucket is driving me mad.
Look sharp! Do it! Stupid!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone! Yeah! Nice technique!
Becky, here I go. Everlasting jump. Negative gain. Resonate with the earth. All yours, Kisara.
Make sure we take out the small fries first. Let me double check strategy. Fight with moderation. Okay.
Look sharp!
This one's mine.
I don't feel so good.
It's best to fall back.
Forgive me, darling.
Here I go.
Here I go. It's over. Annihilation.
Smite us.
Really like it.
This one's mine. Flaming meteor!
Begin. I'll grind you into dust. Here I come.
It's
Wide open. It won't escape me.
annihilation.
Lunar? Input deity!
You're mine. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. Dragon
Elusive deity!
Getting
This one's mine! Flaming meteor!
One more.
Stalagmite. Scream faith and blood.
This one's
Bloody
mine!
I'm ready.
Lunar?
Stay with the fray. Annihilation.
Gonna need more of this.
Awesome.
Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
I owe you one for that.
Reflect on my skin. They smite with black.
This one's mine!
It's over.
Hurricane foot! Please come on!
Negative gain.
Rising Wyvern! I'm ready! Shield!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
I'll fix you up.
Look sharp!
Now
Recover!
it's
Hurricane foot!
Rising Falcon.
Searing flame.
Resonate with the earth.
Flaming meteor!
Watch yourself.
I need to.
Has incredible power.
Flaming meteor!
Thrilling performance.
Great.
Wits about you, people!
Do without this. Is this what real pain feels like?
No! Don't leave me all alone
Imbue
here!
this vanquished soul with life. Not done yet. Not done. Dragon Claw.
Here's a healing arc.
Everlasting
First
Falcon.
aid.
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Resonate with the earth.
Beat the sun!
Flew away.
Here, let me help. Appreciate the help.
Yours to be led free. Rising Phoenix.
Hurricane foot. I'm all stuffed
Here
up.
I come.
Go in!
Shion, turning up a little fast.
Radiant light. Freedom regeneration. Regenerate.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
There we go.
Not like this!
Forgive me. No, this is my can't end here.
Burning strike.
Glacial spear!
Here's evil. Freeze laser. I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus.
Wanted
There'll be
you guys
time to
up,
congratulate me
please?
later.
Nothing much I
Another
can say to that.
incantation brewing. This is some punishment.
Look shot. One more. Havoc.
Amazing.
Going in.
Not today.
It's weakened.
This ends now. Double demon
Here's a healing arm.
Swallow blade. Destruction.
Going in. Their arms were interrupted. One stick, wait!
I'm ready. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
So that one wasn't too bad.
Good to know my training's paying off.
And what, pray tell, does this training of yours entail?
Why? Interested in joining me?
How long has it been since I last went this hungry?
Right. Time to eat. Is that which? Right. Okay.
You
Oh,
guys
that's
want
next
to
to
rest
camp,
here?
that's good. Guys, right camp. Here, so we'll go talk to them real quick and then we'll go camp. Is it just me, or were you even more ruthless than usual out there?
Sure.
There's no law saying I have to be nice to bugs. Although I'll admit, part of it's because I know I have you there to protect me. Xion. If it ain't my favorite femme fatale, watching you fight that queen bee from the sidelines out there. Beautiful as a bed of roses when you fight. Why, I think we have a new queen on our hands, if you get what I'm saying. This here is actually my bathing spot. Be an honor to take a dip with you, my queen. What do you say? I'll pass. I don't like men who only care about looks. The bee's dead. Now go home before I regret killing it. Woof. With a glare like that, I don't stand a chance. If I catch your pretty face again, and thistle him sometime.
Just great.
That guy turns my stomach. I'm exhausted. Let's find a place to
Well.
rest. Sounds good to me. Ah, max AG increased. So increased mid-air damage. Over limit extension. Increased ailment bonus damage and easier over limits. Yep, that. That, and that. Oh, did I did. And no one else has any.
I'm really tired today for some reason. Anyway, I should get to work on dinner.
Oh, we already started. We've got it covered tonight, Kisara. Just relax and leave it to us.
I see. Well, I'll leave it to you then. We don't have a lot of ingredients though, so don't go overboard, okay? Guess I'll do some laundry instead. What are you two doing?
What does it look like? We're doing laundry. Obviously.
Yeah, I guess you are. You're not trying to clean them by smacking them around again, are you?
Of course not. I have a good memory. Once someone yells at me, I don't forget it.
He's fine, Kisara. I've been keeping an eye on him, and there haven't been any problems.
Oh, good. If you say so, Alphen, then I have nothing to worry about.
Hey, how come you don't trust me when I say it?
Just don't squeeze too hard or else you'll damage the fabric. Okay?
Yeah, I get it. You know, if you keep making that face, it's gonna stick that way.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, if there's nothing for me to do, I guess I'll head back. I suppose I should take this as a sign of how much they've all grown, but... Oh, Dohalim. What are you doing here?
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner. I find watching the flames dance can be rather inspiring.
Just the same as always, then. Although I'm sort of relieved.
Oh? And here I thought you were planning to scold me.
Why? Did you want to be scolded too?
No, I wasn't saying that. The night is aglow with star and firelight. Yet what I hold most dear are the words of a friend.
That's not like your usual poetry.
Brimming is thy soul.
Okay, I get it. You want me to talk to you about it.
To hear your words of worry, I can but sit and wait.
I guess I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's become these days. I'm proud of them, but I'm not sure what I contribute to the team anymore. So, I guess it's been troubling me a bit. They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore, and I don't have much in the way of feminine charm. But aside from being a soldier, do I have... And if not, then what good am I? I can't help worrying about it.
Lost though you may be, with utopia but a dream, life without you would be no life at all.
Dohalim, you're right. I still have Miguel's dream left to fulfill. And we still have the fight ahead of us to overcome.
With you by my side.
Okay, I think that's enough poetry for one day.
Hey, dinner's ready! Wow, you look really happy, Kisara.
Oh? I'm just excited to see what you two have cooked up. Now let's sit down and enjoy it already. Dohalim, all of your replies last night were poems. What was that all about?
I suppose I was struck with poetic inspiration. Did it strike your fancy?
Yes, I found it to be quite elegant.
I'm afraid my memory of them is a bit faint. Could I trouble you to recite them for me?
No, you cannot. Remember them yourself.
I'm not even sure what to say here. Hang on a moment. Let's see. Your over limit, faster AG recovery, increase in air, void flash. Sure, I think that one. Devastation. I think we'll start with this one for
It's good not to have to scrimp and save anymore.
You planning on buying something to celebrate?
Nothing in particular. Honestly, I'm just glad we won't have to go hungry anymore.
Try not to gorge yourself to overcompensate.
We're resting. I don't have anything for... Sure, we'll make the bubble curry.
That turned out good, if I
I'd
do
much
say
rather
so
experience
myself.
so.
After mastering countless recipes, I finally cooked my greatest, grandest masterpiece, Mabo Curry! This is a specially made one-of-a-kind batch.
You're...
Spices.
I think I'll have some later after everyone else.
You sure?
It does smell pretty
The heat from the spices is intense, but not persistent.
You're making a good case for your curry, Al.
Oh, wow.
To be honest, I'm a little scared how my stomach will handle all these spices later. But they really do bring out the flavor.
Indeed. The spiciness has been so finely tuned.
Right?
Like it.
Law,
There's plenty for everyone. Mind if I join you, Law?
Sure. Spice just equals pain for me, so I've never quite understood the obsession with curry.
I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine.
I am trying to figure out what exactly they were just doing.
I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Okay. Missing lover.
finally.
Did one.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Oh, didn't think I'd see you all again. Thanks again for your help earlier. Is there something you need? Wait, you're probably only here to fish, huh? Actually, we're looking for a man named Nautio. Would you happen to know him? Yeah, that's me. Why? What's going on? Woman by the name of Kagari has been worried for you. At our behest, we've been searching for you, and now here we are. Oh, my sweet beloved Kagari. Hear that fate still binds us so. I appreciate you coming all this way to search for me. I really do. However, I need you to tell her to forget about me.
What?
What? I demand to know why. Has your love for her dissipated? Hardly, but if I leave now, I'll be killed for abandoning my post. If I can't see her again, then she needs to be allowed to move on with her life. At the very least, I have no intention of dying here. Call it selfish of me if you want, I don't care. But I swore I'd endure this assignment no matter what it took. Because I believed one day she and I would meet again.
What?
That's quite noble of you. Now stand up straight. Such spirit is exactly what I like to see. Listen. The time of the crown contest is over. A new era is slowly beginning to unfold for Dana and Rina alike. I believe you two are a fine symbol of its beautiful potential. Sir Notio, if you could be with your beloved once more, would you promise to remain steadfastly by her side for all your days? Of course, it's what I live for.
All right.
Excellent. Then I hereby relieve you of your duty. Excuse me? I'm not sure I understand how that's possible. I apologize. I should have introduced myself. I am Lord Doyley, the victor of this most recent town contest. As you know, Britain society is one that respects its hierarchy. With my protection, none may threaten your life for leaving here. My lord, I didn't realize it was you. Forgive me. I don't know what I could ever do to thank you for such generosity.
All right.
You needn't do anything more than heed the promise you've made me here. Now, what are you waiting for? Get back to your dear Kagari already. Yes, my lord. Yeah.
You finally made it.
Kagari, tell me, it's you.
No way.
Nacho, is that really you? It is Kagari. It's me, Nacho. I'm back. Can't believe this day has actually come when I was given these orders. I thought I'd have to abandon my whole life. I'll tell you something. Not a single day passed where I didn't think of you, my love. I still can't believe this is really happening. Oh, Kagari. My sweet, wonderful Kagari. How many times are you going to say my name out loud? Silly Nacho. This brings me such joy to say it with you by my side once again, and I'll keep saying it over and over, even if you get tired of hearing it.
Well,
I hate to interrupt you two while you two are clearly having a moment, but you don't mind if we take off now, do you?
That can't be.
No, don't feel like you all have to leave. Please, let us return the
Sure.
favor somehow. Absolutely. We'd be terrible to turn you away after you saved our relationship. In that case, perhaps you'd allow us the honor of attending the wedding, although I must shamefully admit I've never been to such an event. Oh, it'd be an honor to have you all there. In fact, we'd love for you to officiate it, Lord Darlene. We both come from such different cultures. We don't know where to start, but if you presided over it, I'm sure it would turn out great.
Agreed.
If you're certain that's what you want, then I'd be happy to do so. Once you've decided when to hold it, send the word to Pelagion. Until then, I bid you two farewell.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Lord Darlene. We can't wait to see you again, my lord. Grilled rapid recipe. Faithful matchmaker. Increased normal attack limits. No one can learn anything yet.
I must say, I wasn't expecting you to be the one to spoil their reunion.
well, it was the same with Alphen and Shion. Too much affection can be hard to bear. In fact, you look sort of pleased, Dohalim.
I have the privilege of witnessing their new start together. Few things can mar such joy.
What if it were you?
What indeed?
He's which one? Oh, I think he's the where is it? This one. Burning Blood, Golden Lucky Cat statue, and sushi recipe. Yeah, this is the side quest that the guy I'm looking at gave me. Giant Zoogle hunt. I suppose I could run around farming this place a little bit more. In the meantime, I've got to look at those. What are they? The key items, I think. Wonder text wall, just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. So that's either Ganeth Harrows or a Dan. Or no, it's either Calaglia
We finally
or
made
this
it.
place.
I'll do my best. I won't save you.
Bloody howling!
If it's in the sky, it's
Take
mine.
cover when it calls up. Feast assault.
No armor keeps charging me!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
I think
Leave it to you!
Captain Fortune will get the right timing for those charges.
All yours, Kisara.
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
So the question is, which side is past it? Items. The hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. I wouldn't quite call these hovels. And there's, well, I wouldn't, it's not necessarily greenery. Like, I think here.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
These are more along the lines of hovels.
Get lost. Going in.
With the Stalagmite!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Right? No, it's still not letting me do anything with him. Still not clear on what I'm looking for. Oh, hi.
Seriously? Is this a joke? Hell, I can handle it. Wow, look what I just found.
I suppose a joke is one way of putting it. Could be up there. Problem with past as a preposition is it's a relative preposition, not an absolute. Or I guess relative location as opposed to absolute location. Direction.
It's such a nice view.
Also, it appears this wasn't the place I was looking for. Where's that ladder? I think I have to go around here.
Yeah, if only I were a cat.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Perfect interplay of
I'll tear through anything in my way.
a comfortable win.
Up here. Okay, that's odd. It's on the map, which indicates I should be able to go up there, I think.
Callous. Calcified. Calaglia.
What kind of poem is that?
A sparse one.
As they would each take on guarding on to show you what guard condition is. Ill-cooked grilled rat pig, cooked should be pretty quick. That type's acquired 8. Tarnation.
Let's see what you've got. Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Unless I could get up there somehow. It didn't look like there was any place to drop down. Can't jump down there.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me. Undermost reaches of a wasteland to the north of an abandoned village. And lies dormant at the back of a narrow road to the west, whereupon an ancient tower stands. Okay. I think I know what tower they're talking about. If I can remember which which region it's actually in. Yes, Eden Ruins, Eden Lake. Just let to the west.
We've reached our destination.
guys were here before.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Flaming meteor! In a bind? Take this! Severing wing! They smite with blackened flame! Prepare to be sealed. Perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Bloody howling!
Do it! Don't
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Going in. Don't get complacent. Don't get carried.
Oh, good grief.
Don't tell me!
Glacial spear. Pierce the even. Meteor.
Lancer, I'm so good with airborne targets.
Blizzard blow.
We got fires!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Glacial spear.
Resonate with the earth!
Lunar arc. Going in. On guard. Punky left.
Double phoenix!
Correction.
Green pain, blood, rending you apart! Bloody howling! On your carve through wall!
Going in.
Air pressure!
Lunar arc. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malika.
Scream,
On
faith,
guard.
and blood, rending you apart! Bloody howling!
Here's a healing arc.
Follow dance!
On guard.
Just negative gate!
Lunar arc. On guard. Beast assault. Blizzard bloom. Dragon shell.
Elusive
Lunar
deity!
arc.
Now aim away!
I'm ready. I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life! And done!
Let's keep up the pace.
Follow dance!
Blizzard bloom.
Set it up!
I'm on the Blizzard bloom.
Ready and raring!
On guard. Glacial spear.
Not today!
Take north. On guard. Lunar arc. Beast assault. This one's mine.
Swallow dance! Commander of Heaven!
Whoa.
Look sharp. Beast assault. Annihilation. Blizzard bloom.
I'm ready!
Lock. Get toasty.
Bird strike! Yes! I'm getting stronger!
Care to put that claim to the test?
I'd love to, but I got this thing.
Out of my way. Going in.
In a bind?
Plenty left.
Trap you right now, all three of you are together.
Beast assault.
Scream faith, rending you apart! Bloody howling! On your
This one's mine. Here's a healing arc. Lunar arc. I'm down. Your arc. Beast assault. Blazing storm. Going in.
elusive deity!
Lunar, get behind me. This one.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Did it!
Yeah. Do it. Nice technique.
Frozen.
Hammer.
Hear me.
Got you.
Fury.
On guard.
Take it! Dance on the wind!
I'm ready. Outfit.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Over so soon?
Not this way, I guess.
Take a range jump.
We should be able to cook here.
Do I want to? Should I? No.
Not this way, I guess.
What? Can we come from the other direction somehow? got something to say? That old tower on the ridge stands on it, long glance and run over Zul's. Yes, craft. Yes, crafting. We'll craft this one though.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
This is another quest I can't actually do yet. Spare. Or are they all playing to the sea? This says there's only one answer to this. Is it back here?
That was quite the little adventure we went on. Let's see what you've got.
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Opted for an intricately crafted weapon as usual.
It is beautiful in both function and form.
You're gonna hate when it gets scratched.
So supposedly it's what we're looking for is back
Hey,
here.
isn't that what we've been trying to find?
Is this the so-called legendary instrument?
Actually, I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a sword.
I'm sure anything will be fine. We should take it.
Excuse me, what? That's what I want. Nope, there. So, the
Always
thing I
good
was
to be
missing
back
is
in
that all
familiar
three
territory.
points in the same location. Also, good grief. The other way may technically be faster just because I don't have to go through loading screens.
I'm not so sure.
I gather you finally solved the riddle?
How's this?
Found this thing, if that's what you mean. Oh, splendid. I knew you were all up to the challenge. That indeed is the legendary instrument that slumbers in these lands. It's just the rod I was using. No, amigo, it is the rod that you were destined to use, and with her I shall perform feats that shall inspire legend.
I see.
So that really was the instrument you were after. So you're saying I should fight with this thing? Take her and go forth into the world. Achieve your grand destiny that you were born to fulfill.
Great.
Alright, if you insist. It's got a unique curvature to it, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. Fighting with it over time.
Huh?
Pardon me? I'll have to learn all the unique bends by heart. I'd have to change what parts I use depending on if I'm attacking or defending. Hold on. Are you, perchance, being serious? Oh, this has been such a fun little excursion, truly. Truly been inspirational to all of us here. You should work at my palace. Nay, would you consider joining us on our journey and hearing Alphen's beautiful music for yourself? Yeah, you should come along with us. If there are any other legendary instruments out there, I'd definitely like to know.
Hmm?
I sincerely appreciate the offer. However, alas, I must go where the wind blows. I shall leave it up to you to bear witness to the legends that are sure to unfold with that instrument in his hand.
Agreed.
Very well. Then I shall keep watch over his every movement so as to ensure that I do not miss history in the making.
Darling.
I'm gonna have to come up with a way to fight that takes advantage of this thing, Dolene, would you mind helping me out with that? Certainly. As you know, I'm quite proficient in fighting with rods and staves. Don't do anything with her that I wouldn't do, and with that, I shall be off until we meet again. Adios. Farewell, my friend. Be safe. Quivering candles.
I can't believe you managed to shoo off that irritating bard.
Had we brought him along, it would have livened up our journey considerably.
You know, maybe you're right. We could have hit it off.
Yeah, and the two of you could be irritating together.
Does that mean a new... Okay, so there's not a new quest. And use the other direction.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
What? No, nothing new. Okay. Good lord, I am not using that anytime soon. So, wait.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, I do have all of those.
Over our heads.
We'll go give this one a shot. We're just shy of level 40 at the moment.
That was quite the little adventure.
Yeah, Law and
We
Rinwell
went
are
on.
39, everyone else is 38.
Coming through.
Going in. Got you.
The heavens must be smiling.
You can tell it's tough just looking at it.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Going in. Hurricane fire.
Time to cross
I'll
blades.
stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
I'm right behind you.
Into the shadows. Water snake, wait. Here I come. That's it. Flaming meteor. Just watch. I owe you one for that. Captivity. Hurricane fire. Going in. I'm gone. Their arms were interrupted. How about this? Hurricane fire. Going in. Blizzard hurricane. This one's mine. Lunar corruption. Water strike. Water. Take it to the shadows. Look sharp. Radiant here. How about this?
Nice work.
This way. On the wind. Going in.
There's a weakness. Ah, wind.
I'm out of ammo.
Which means I probably want to swap this out. Why? Alright, I'll keep it in. It's a pseudo jump.
Much obliged.
Speaking of that, do you know Renan?
Tell me about it later.
On your knees.
Flaming meteor. First aid. This one's mine. Flaming meteor.
Bloody
Forward up. This one's mine. Look sharp. Hurricane fire. Radiant. I'm gone. This one's mine.
On your knees.
Look sharp. This one's mine.
Can you take it? Elusive deity. Rotating fire.
Go for it. Prepare to crumble. Here's a healing arc. This one's mine. First aid.
Negative gate.
Lunar arc. Now you're getting serious?
Come and face me. Take this.
First aid. Going in. Hurricane strike. Leave double. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare demolisher. This one's mine. Freezing storm.
With precision like that, I'm glad you're not on the other side.
No.
Likewise for you and me. Best to stay in one another's good graces then.
Looks bad.
Wits about you, people!
Eat dirt!
That's it! Hurricane on guard! Going in!
You really don't need my help, huh?
Who else will cook and clean for me?
I should get that trap shot.
You're spicier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Dramatic, but fair. It's weakened.
Nice! You've almost got it.
Almost isn't quite there.
I like your attitude. I'm right with you, Captain.
Armor won't save you!
Plenty left.
Far enough!
Lunar corruption.
On guard.
By the power of
Hurricane strike. This one's mine. Radiant light. That's it.
Boost of regeneration! Regeneration!
All right. Thank you for that. All right. Well, let's get back into it. This one's mine.
Such unadulterated fury.
You're on. Look sharp. On guard. Shine. Radiant light. Boost of regeneration. Regenerate.
Oh, now you're talking!
Here, let me help. Raise over. Do it. Rinwell.
Frozen.
Hammer.
Yeah, that hammer's about appropriate for something that size.
I can feel my precision improving.
Now just Kisara and Dolly. So seriously, why are Ron and Rinwell higher level than Alf? But Shion left us for a little
I think
bit.
it's safe to rest here now.
Why Alf? It's really weird.
Yeah!
We meet again. How'd it go with that giant Zoogle? We managed to get rid of it for you.
What?
You did? Dang. I'm honored to meet the man who dealt with that thing. I'm guessing this isn't your first time taking on something that big, huh?
Right.
Yeah, but I didn't do it alone. Anyway, here are those materials you were after. Oh, don't worry about those. I'm just glad the Zoogle is gone now. You can have those materials. I'm sure you'll put them to better use than I ever did.
Afraid not.
Are you sure? Alright, if you say so. I am. I have to imagine you might run into other crazy Zoogles during your travels. Just don't bite off more than you can chew. Too late. You might be able to get good materials off them, but you still only got one life. He's right. I don't need you dying before we complete what we set out to do. I know.
Yeah!
Anyway, I'll let you go. You can be sure I'll be telling everyone just how heroic you are. Kinda sounded like Law's VA. So Brian Pappenbrook, I think it was? Or is? That's what I want. Feet. Insert 40. Spread. Void Flash. Use restored on enemy defeat. And increase boost gauge. Phantom Flowers, Silver Temple, Echoes, and Owl Forest. Yeah. So I guess it's back to the main quest, which means we're off to the Hidden Wharf.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Well, if it ain't the Blazing Sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renan?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
Shion?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh, right.
The Attuned Mage increases their normal attack limit. Crossblade, strengthened magic charge, increases the amount of damage dealt from charged arts. Also applies to arts charged from enemies. For limit extension, increased boost strike damage. The Wedge.
I see that the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegus, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for, I'm stumped.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword!
I've been hit with something!
So even a masochist has his limits.
Not feeling so great.
This one's mine. Blizzard blow.
Try harder!
Take it.
I'll fix you up!
Here, finish this!
Don't leave.
All yours, Kisara.
We did it.
Magnificently done.
Going in.
Here I come!
Lunar
Dragon Swarm! We did
This
it!
one's mine. Do it, assault.
Explosive ring! I owe you.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Mystical Luminate Core. Yep. Any human talent. Should I probably should pause, go outside, and
Was that a tremor just now?
okay. Yeah. I'm gonna run back outside real real quick. Okay, so I can't go past him. I should have realized that because of the map.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Really? Really? Okay.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
There was a map. Action. I suspected it might have been on the shield. Let's do this. Spin the seed now. Ooh, sea brain.
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah, this is the last ingredient we need.
Then let's go ahead and prepare it.
There's another one that's a bit higher priority at the moment. Forged weapons, craft. Still need more Lumina Core and Megafauna. We're stressed, yes.
Curry, perhaps. Or burgers. No, mashed potatoes. It's so hard to decide.
Shion has really become quite the foodie, huh?
At least all that time teaching her wasn't for naught.
Shame it all sounds so rich.
Practice good for resting. Where's the rabbit? Grilled rapig.
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
Okay.
Wow, that's some weird-looking meat you're cooking up there. What is it exactly?
That would be grilled rapig.
What?
Whoa there! What's the big brouhaha?
It's rapig! How could you cook something with such cute little eyes? What did it ever do to you?
I fail to see what the problem is. Rapigs are perfectly edible creatures. Having said that, I do realize it's become rather rare to eat them lately. What with people increasingly embracing them as pets and companions.
They definitely didn't fall out of fashion to eat because of their flavor, that's for sure.
Agreed. Rapigs have tender, fatty meat. The taste can take some getting used to, but I would argue that's part of its charm.
If the taste is too strong, I imagine you can either just cook it thoroughly or simmer it with some herbs to mask it.
Indeed. At first I wasn't sure whether to smoke it with spices or simmer it in water, but I opted to grill it as is instead.
Seriously, Dohalim? You have the weirdest tastes.
That's probably because when you live the life of a lord, you grow tired of most ordinary cuisine.
So you end up seeking out more unusual food. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, putting aside what it used to be, you've got to admit it does look pretty damn good. Meat is meat, after all.
That reminds me. I do believe I once read in a book about rare delicacies, how one can go about preparing an owl. I suppose I won't have the chance to try it anytime soon.
Not with Hoodle, you won't!
nor any other out we've come across. Sure, we'll talk with Cornwell.
Mind if we chat a little? What's wrong? You're looking pretty down. Something on your mind?
Yeah, you could say that. It's just, well, there's something that's been eating away at me for a long, long time. Do you mind if I share it with you?
Of course not. I'm glad to listen.
See, my mom and dad used to tell me I shouldn't go around casting magic, but there was one time I did, behind their backs. And when I did, Almadria showed up.
Huh?
I hated Almadria for destroying everything I loved. But what I hated most was myself. For breaking my promise to my parents. Even though I swore I'd get revenge, there was always this nagging part of me that wondered if I even had any right to do so.
Rinwell, it was Almadria who killed your family. Don't torment yourself over one mistake.
How can you say that when my mother and father died because of me?
This may not comfort you much, but I'll say it anyway. I have a feeling your parents always knew something like that might happen.
What do you mean?
There was always a chance that someday, someone was going to find you and your family. But even knowing the risks, they still taught you magic. And there are two reasons I can think of for that. First, your talent. Second, they were hedging their bets.
Huh? On what?
On you, Rinwell. On how you turn out when you grew up. Sure, learning magic may invite danger, but it would have been even more dangerous to live in hiding without being able to defend yourself. They knew what they were getting themselves into when they taught you magic. And I think they did it because of how much they loved you.
Because my mother and father loved me.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't be putting words into your parents' mouths.
No, it's okay. I used to think I would have been better off if I never knew how to use magic. And if I'm really honest with myself, sometimes I still think that. But after traveling around with all of you guys, I've learned that there are things I can do with magic. That there's a point to it after all. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm gonna try and accept it as part of who I am. I want to use it to protect my friends. To protect the future of Dana. Do you think that's selfish of me?
Not at all. I wouldn't want it any other way with you, Rinwell.
Night, everyone!
Joaline, rare food connoisseur. Nope. Nope.
I want to go back to bed.
Oh. You know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
I guess we are. Looks like there's a place to fish over there.
Oh, what do you know? I'll go catch us some dinner.
You could have just said you wanted to fish.
Is there...
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.
Those just the ones that I caught.
Now where might those fish be?
We're looking at Kiraruku is x squared.
There we go.
The wrong way. That's all it was.
You gotta know when to quit. Is this what I think it is?
What? The boss one?
Dag nabbit! It got away. There we go. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Wow!
Looks like a pretty energetic
that
fish.
Thing's huge. Okay, so it's just showing me which ones I've caught.
Now where might those fish be?
Alright. Back to the wedge.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
There we go. That's a good girl. That's here. Nope, that's the wrong controller. That's my Switch controller. But I'm not playing the Switch, I'm playing the PS5. What's up, Belle? You want me to keep giving you pets? Spiral 1? Okay. I guess we'll be spiraling upwards.
Discourteous, aren't you? You dare strike me from behind?
Just make sure I'm targeting on the way.
The enemy wields arc too.
You can see that.
Stand back. I'll trip it up. Elusive deity.
I'm ready! Go, Halim!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
I miss all the fun. No way.
Here's Ava! Take this! Freeze Lancer! Water snake, wait! Going in! Blizzard Blow! Do it! Go, Halim!
All yours, Kisara.
You're open! This one's mine! You're mine! Get
Lunar
the
wind. Elusive
Beast
deity.
assault!
Rotating
Wild Havoc!
Frozen?
Hammer!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. The design of this
First
equipment is really interesting.
Did I not make you? No curse.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Yeah. If only I were a cat.
Under there. This is where we go.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
This one will be difficult to predict.
I keep feeling like they should be able to attack them in Overlord.
This one's gonna be tough.
One more! You want me? Come get me! One more! Look sharp! Lunar Arc!
Let me free you of your power.
Dispel! Okay, here I go.
Blizzard Blow! Plenty left! Do it! What shield? Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
You're open! Not by a long shot!
They smite with
Blizzard Blow! Look sharp!
Sonic Thrust!
I'm ready!
I should be of some use to us now.
You weren't exactly dead weight before.
Except in regard to doing basic chores.
SP accumulated.
This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegus?
Sure looks like it. We have to put a stop to it, quickly. An opponent like this should be easy.
Okay. Based on the levels of
Here's a healing arc! On guard! Plenty left! Lunar Arc! Look sharp! Beast assault! Take this!
Blade!
Lunar Arc! Going in!
based on levels of these story enemies, I'm right about where I should.
Good to know my training is paying off.
I guess what's really bothering me isn't so much that they are high level or enemies that are really high, way higher than I should be fighting. The side quests, those side quest bosses, that is.
Gotta break through.
So much as it is that I've been giving quests that point to them when I'm not at a level I should be fighting them. Like,
No sooner said than done.
Xenoblade Chronicles does have access to enemies higher level than you should be fighting.
And I'll stop your run!
But you aren't getting quests related to them. Like, the skill is being expected to be about the either A, the proper level for the quest, or B, until the end of the game.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
This seems strange.
Just
Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that! It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
Whereas, like, Xenoblade Chronicles will give you, like, a bunch of quests after you beat the final boss. But at that point, it's kind of, the game kind of expects you to just do whatever you want at that point. Whether or not
No choice.
you're... Like, because at that point, doesn't it...
This one's mine.
There's no real expectation for you to be a specific level at that point.
Do it! Ridwell! Frozen! Hammer!
There's this game, it gives you one at the very beginning of the
There's
game.
more where that came from.
And I'm still technically well below its level. So I guess it just bothers me that it's like, hey, here's the side quest that you really should be doing at this point in time in the middle of the game.
Your wings won't save you from me. Flaming meteor!
Got fire.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Allow me to help you.
Plenty left. Going in. Get from the way. Do it! Ridwell!
Frozen.
Hammer! Too slow. Here! Going in. I never miss.
Elusive deity.
Rotating fire. I'm only getting radiant. Do it!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Sorry, really enough this week.
Yeah.
Fire 2, switch level.
I'll do my best.
Can't get out of this!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Dance on the wind!
Now I've seen everything.
Now that's you airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I have
If
no
you
limit.
charge
This
up
one's mine.
your blue strike down here.
Can you take it?
Lunar arc. On guard. Beast.
I'll burn it all. Flaming pillar. Fire.
Look sharp. Lunar arc. This one's mine. Beast. Do it. Shield. Go for it. Prepare to crumble. Think we overdid it? Not my fault. Lunar arc. I'm ready. Shield. Go for it. Prepare to crumble.
Take it. No. Pulse this. Mega ray.
Be still.
Cerebral blow.
I'm ready.
Ridwell.
Frozen.
Hammer.
My fists are crushing it out there!
Red lavender greatly raises attack
I wonder if we can use this.
items, consumables, and penetration. Well, penetration's going right on long. I guess the attack is going on long too. Does he currently have... He does. Cool. 12,013. Or 1,213. Attack sets. Okay, so his attack's a little behind. Alphonse.
This place definitely isn't easy to navigate. That's for sure.
I doubt this structure was conceived with the ease of people's movement in mind.
Yeah. We've been seeing nothing but Zoogle nests.
It's almost as if we're inside an incredibly immense spirit vessel of some sort.
A spirit vessel? If that's the case, then that would make Lenegis the master core that's receiving all the astral energy.
Hey, have you heard that voice again since we came in here?
Oh, so now you believe me?
I never said I didn't believe you.
The further in we go, the stronger the voice gets.
Is that a sign we're going the right way then?
Where's this voice coming from? Can you tell?
Yeah, kind of. I hear it inside me, but I feel like it's also coming from every direction around us. It's hard to describe. It's almost like it's surrounding me.
Surrounding, huh?
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not that unusual.
Right, but it's not scary or anything. Listening to it is really soothing.
If you think so, just promise you'll say something if the voice gets too clingy or anything.
I promise.
Okay, we will go this way first since this seems to be a dead end. Okay, I'm not. It's maybe a little too far from the mic.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Look sharp!
Resonate with the earth.
I'm ready! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Didn't even break a sweat.
That's a big jump. And it said law. Yes.
Out of my way! Going in! Push! Hurricane! Power up!
Can't get out of
Alright, wait, why did she trigger? She's not the one I wanted. What did she?
Laser bloom!
But those triggered me.
Laser bloom! Flaming meteor! Captivity! Illusion! Ridwell!
Frozen?
Hammer!
Looks like we won.
This is, oh, wait. Excuse me. Stamina ring.
My word. This must be the work of Providence.
Proba what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
And that might be putting it mildly.
through!
This one I never miss. Going in. Flaming meteor. Here. Lunar. Arc. This one's mine. Freezing lizard.
Here I come! Got fire!
I got this. Deny. Finish it. Alpha.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone. Yeah. Nice technique. I'm only getting started. Beast assault.
Can you take it? Flaming thrust!
Laser blow. Eastern. This one's mine. Here's the evil. Do it. Alpha.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Another one? Revival ring.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Oh. Great. What are those guns? Kind of roaming mini bosses, I guess. Or at least that's what they feel like.
Seriously? Is this a
Boy,
joke?
Stay calm. I shall provide
They may look
assistance.
cute and stuff, but they're victims.
On your line.
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I think we
I
can get
don't
through
know
this.
if these guys cast them
Who said anything about letting off?
I'm expert. Coming through. I never miss. Going in. Do it. Shield.
Unless it might have been these guys, void.
Think we overdid it?
Look sharp. Not by a long shot. Lunar arc.
That extra training paid off.
Oh. Is this a teleporter? Teleporter to entrance is now active. So yes, it is a teleporter.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Lunar arc. This one. Mine. Flaming meteor. One more. Swan
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed. Remain ever vigilant.
Frozen.
Hammer.
No. This one's mine. Hurricane flight. Easter. Going in.
I'm ready.
Frozen.
Hammer.
No complaints from me.
Up we go.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
Under normal circumstances, I'd agree with you, but seeing as the game has no wall damage, not really. Not all that hazardous.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Elusive deity. Get behind
In a
me.
vine?
Demon Fang.
Thank you. Elusive
Flaming
deity.
meteor. That's it. Hurricane flight.
That's my cue. Do it.
Shut him down. Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Run him down.
Nice technique.
I owe you one.
Can you take it? The tempest is
outfit!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same.
Okay, looking good in health. And CP.
Come one, come all!
a scream.
Look sharp! I'm only getting started! Hurricane strike! Far enough!
No,
Where are you going?
Be careful, everyone.
In a bind.
This one isn't normal.
that's right.
Resonate with the earth.
We've got flyers.
I've got it! Let him march this
All yours.
Thanks, Shion.
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No complaints here. Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
Look sharp! I'll face you! Stay quick! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Molotov!
Benediction.
Look sharp!
Can't get out of this.
Hurricane strike!
I think the enemy's
Fine.
getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
Look sharp! Do it! Go, Halim!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Primed and ready! Hurricane strike! Blizzard blow!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Kingly
We got
Vest.
some.
You got some good equipment.
Good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Well, it's just as well you're not the one equipping it. Ah, there's that one. Turn on the fan to encourage the air.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to...
Maybe three? No, just two.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Here, begin! Arc shield!
Dragon Form!
Look sharp! Plenty left! Blizzard blow! Water, hear my call!
Burn in hell!
Right here, I got it! Glacial steel, here's Lugo!
Double demon
Freeze
fang!
laser!
Destruction!
Lunar arc! Crush! Look sharp! Do it! Ridlock! Frozen! Hammer!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No complaints here.
Flaming meteor!
Glacial spear.
Here's Eagle! Do it! Shield! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
All right, to cool down. Good lord. Hang on, let me double check. Ooh, new equipment. That I think that's stolen. I'm gonna be right back while I go double check. looked out the window and realized, oh hey, my brother's car is gone, which means I should be keeping an eye on his body. Mr. Zeke. Yes, you're a good girl too, Missy now. Open up equipment. Yep. Oops. Yeah, no. That just does not help. If both their equipment can have the same name to them. What? Give me that. No. My dog is a incorrigible sock thief. However, she does not destroy them. Though she does occasionally try and play with them. By and large, she does not destroy them.
Right, here goes!
This one's mine!
Demon Fang!
By the power of water! Race so higher! I'm gone! Here's a healing art! Still body slam you can make sweet!
What are these things?
I'm only getting this one's mine! One thing breaks you! Rending you apart! Flaming meteor! Bloody
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop. I never miss! I'm gone! Here's a healing art! I'm gone! Alright!
Can you take it?
Annihilation! Mega ray! Annihilation!
Coming through! Ha! Mount! Scarlet Inferno!
This one's mine!
Dance on the wind!
Lunar
Grease
Archer!
bathed in blood.
Rending you apart!
Bloody howling!
Force of regeneration! Swallow Blade!
Now it's my turn! Lunar Archer! Here! This one's mine! Race so higher! Do it! Elton!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Yeah! Nice technique! Burning! Hurricane One! Here I come! Spread! Glacial Steel! Here's the Eagle! Dracula! Freeze Ray! Here's what we have! First aid! Lunar Arc! I'll thank you! This one's mine! One step away! That's the elusive Eve! Soaring blast! Far enough! I'm gone! Instant! Shion! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Ooh, more Mega Bonobos. Don't know if I have enough quite yet. What is over here? Orange tree. Items, consumables. There's a peach gel on her. Go ahead and use that. Spirit bangle.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Onwards and upwards. Rising to the
I'll
top.
do my best. This one's mine. I'm only getting started. Meteor.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Lunar glacial sphere. Here we go. Freeze laser. Blizzard blow. One more.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Take this.
Ignite!
Water snake wait. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. A victory for the ages.
It doesn't look like.
I won't forgive you.
Can't get out of this!
On guard. Lunar corruption. Hurricane strike.
The flame inside me!
Blizzard blow.
On your
Water snake wait.
We've got flyers!
Let's stop this. Let a marksman handle it.
Yeah.
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting up? Go for it. Prepare to crumble. Think we overdid it? Throwing it not by a long shot. On your lunar arc. On guard. Finish it. Don't
All yours, Kitara.
Are they down?
Thank goodness we won.
Your SP accumulated. Skill fail. Oh, yeah, skill fail. For oh. And that. Part of the reason Bridwell and Law seem like siblings, they look relatively similar, particularly with their small little icons.
Yeah, if only I were a cat.
I guess you technically already have a tail. No, look, spotted cat ears specifically look fine on Shion because they kind of match her hair color. Oh, queen dog. Probably an option that they should introduce into these games is the option to hide certain
I won't forgive you.
accessories or utensils.
That's it. This one's mine. Radiant light.
Prepare to be seared. Actually, pound is more appropriate.
Let's talking more doing. This one's mine.
In a bind?
Lizard blow. On guard.
Elusive deity!
Lizard flaming meteor.
Rending you a bloody howling! Resonate with your arm!
This one's mine.
On your knees!
Look sharp.
Trying to let it rip!
Glacial speed. Do it.
Commander of Heaven!
I suppose the freezing supposed to help down,
Yeah. Nice
which I
technique.
think is supposed to increase the speed with which awakening happens, or
I'm practically unstoppable.
is that awakening? Whatever triggers Mystic Art allows you to do the Mystic Art. It only counts as having. Oh, more ore. Handful of candles, flames will sway when their light expires, so too will the life of the warrior who seeks the divine artifact. Or so it is said. From Genji and Heike. Oh, these are from other Bamco games. Got it. Makes the effects of recipes less understandable. Okay. Gator Pan. What other game does that? This pair again.
I need something to eat.
Oh, fine.
Let's dispose of the trash. One more. No matter what, nothing gets past my shield. Flaming meteor.
We must...
I'll burn it all! Flaming
Wait, when did he go into the state?
This one's mine.
Does it carry over between fights?
This one is mine. Lunar arc. Going in. Lion Cowl. Glacial fire. Look sharp. On guard. Going in. Going in. Lunar arc. Going in. Wait. Look sharp. Glacial spear. Beast of dawn. I'll stop its charge. Thanks, Kisara. Flaming meteor. Lunar arc. Going in. Flaming meteor. Lunar arc. Look sharp. Going in. Here I go. Laser blow. One more.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Lunar arc. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa.
On your knees!
Look sharp.
Does it need me to?
Elfin.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Heal!
Laser Blast! Mega Ray! Lightning Meteor! Hurricane Fight!
Demon Fang!
Nothing gets by me! Rotating Pile Driver! Look shot! Eagle Ray!
Swarm!
One Snake Wake!
I'm ready!
Ridwell!
Frozen?
Hammer!
Wait. One.
The- 150 proficiency. Ah. The red and yellow kind of blended in for a moment. I wasn't sure what I was trying to look for. This looks like the top. This is the top. So some serious type power. Touch it. I don't know. Do I? Yes. Yes, that's the power. All HP and CP fully recovered. Just to be safe.
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it
Is
comes.
this whole thing a Zoogle?
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Their arts were interrupted.
They smite with blood. Instinct sharpened.
It's over! Look shot! Lunar Arc!
Execution!
Is there... Thing.
Mind if I do?
She has like most of her art secretly learned, I think.
Lunar Arc! Holy Land! Blizzard Bloom! Lightning Meteor! May 1,000 gales carry you to grace! Gusty Nail! Lunar Arc!
Not today!
Look sharp! Poison Wyvern! Here's evil! Arrow Squall! Here's the healing arc! Wait! 1,000 gales carry you to shreds! Gusty Nail!
I'm not seeing it.
Freezing Storm Guard!
Okay.
Going in!
I'm going
Turn the
to...
tables on us.
Yes.
One more left!
Oh.
Right. No time to hold back.
Blizzard Bloom!
She took a lot of damage.
Rising Thrust! Rising Thrust! This one's all mine!
Water Snake Wake! It's over! May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds! Here, let me help! Appreciate the help! Here goes! Here's evil! In the wind! Lunar Arc! This one's mine! May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds!
Try harder!
Gusty Nail! Freezing Storm!
Finishing off the...
More Zoogle?
Keep calm and take them down! Lunar Arc! This one's mine!
Ignite!
Here, let me help! This one's mine!
I owe you one.
Down! You're in! Get behind me! This one's mine! Firmament Ranger! Mega Ray! Glacial
Unless I seem to keep doing it accidentally. It's Havoc Thrust, East Assault.
Here, let me help. Look sharp. Appreciate the help.
I can do this. I just have to get it together. We're right here. We can help you.
Shion's right. You have us, Killing.
You're right.
Let's take a small fry because everyone seems to be focusing on them.
That's the spirit. Take no prisoners.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Here, let me help. Going in.
As impressive as always.
And here I hope I was improving.
No, I mean you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shion actually look flustered.
Look sharp. This one's mine. Take it left. Lunar arm. This one's mine. Lunar arc. Flaming meteor.
I owe you one.
Going in. Lunar arc. Look sharp.
May 1,000 gales carry you.
Where are you going?
This one is almost in the back.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you
Wait,
to
when did I become...
do what you do best.
Look sharp. Lunar arc. Beast assault. On guard.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Dohalim.
All yours, Kisara.
Is it over?
What the hell is going on?
Ridwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
What's going on here? What's wrong?
Dan?
Rinwa, you okay?
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balsef back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master cores and spirit vessels that prevents such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding
Invasion
path all the
of
way
Earth.
back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then,
Locked
Actually,
down.
I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
seriously?
Yeah.
You guys
We seem to...
Everything all right? You kind of looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah.
Yeah?
Sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? Yeah, all right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hoodle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine, no rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
Oh, right. Those two. So, lesson learned. Focus on everyone else is focusing on.
Hold nothing back!
Thanks, Kitara!
Explosive ring! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
This one is mine. If you can try, it's mine. You're not perfect. This one's mine. Mega Ray. Havoc. Blizzard Blow.
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Blade!
Regenerate! Now it's left.
Water Snake Wake.
Finish it!
Elvis.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Did it!
Yeah. Nice technique. Daring Flame.
Dragon Swarm!
Blizzard Blow.
Sonic Thrust!
Hey,
Double Demon Blade! Demon Blade! Double Demon Blade!
Blizzard Blow. Going in. Lunar corruption. Look sharp. I'm out. Radiant blast. Far enough. Here. Going in. I'm out of hurricane. Beast of annihilation. Blizzard blow.
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Flaming meteor. Elusive demon. Glacial speed. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolitor. Here, let me help. This one, do it. Stop it.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
They really made us work for that one.
Yeah, they did. Dolians accumulated a speed up combos.
I'll clear the way through.
I've got your back.
No further. Benediction.
This one's mine. Right here. I got you. Freezing storm. Going in.
Excuse me.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
On guard.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
Hurricane strike. Take this.
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Kind of admiring me. Do something about it.
The enemy wields arms too.
You'll soon see about that.
This one. I'm only flaming meteor.
Frozen.
Hammer.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I fell right on top of it. That's not who I
Where are
wanted.
you going? This one's mine. Take flaming meteor.
Look sharp!
Lightning blade. Glacial spear. Now, here's the evil. Look sharp.
Prepare to be seared, O fleet of
Now you see what I can do. Going
sound
in.
is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Look sharp. Blizzard blow.
Can't get out of this!
Do it. Law. I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life! And done!
Let's keep up the pace. Flaming meteor. Do it. Don't believe.
All yours, Kisara!
Looks like we got them all.
And drop.
Yeah. If only I were a cat.
I mean, you have wings right now, Kisara.
Right, here goes!
Get behind me. Leave the charges to me.
Eat dirt!
Flaming meteor. Let the marksman handle it. Flaming meteor.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone. Yeah.
Finish
Nice
it!
technique. Far enough. This one's mine. I'm ready.
The Oath of the Renans, number 7.
Always replenish your stomach after a battle.
That's certainly explains a lot about Volseth.
They're messing with you.
SP someone, I think? Yes, Kisara. Let's see. Maximum burst. Lightning streak. Yep, we will pin you next. Then. That's the landing power strike. Okay. I don't want to fight you guys if I can help it. Cool.
Seriously?
Just
Is this a
had
joke? Now or never. Take that as mine. Laser blow. Glacier field. Here's the door. Hurricane strike.
I'll take you all off!
Thrilling performance.
Hurricane strike. Havoc thrust. Elusive deity. Look out.
No dawn shall break this night!
Radiant pierce. This one's mine. Lunar arc. Going in.
Can you take his
Havoc thrust.
I'm ready!
Alvin.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix cyclone.
Did it!
Yeah. Nice technique.
Rending you apart!
Seems about right to me.
Oh, now reload this. Accumulate. Weak point damage. Mid-air jump. Yeah. Okay, I can't fast travel. Something's going to happen on the way down. There it is.
Yeah. If only I were a cat.
I just noticed that it glows where they step. We'll probably call it after whatever cutscene occurs.
Let's dispose of the trash. Meteor! Let me have all you! Leave the target to me! Glacier field! Here's evil!
Amazing.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And pummel it to me! Elusive deity!
This one's mine! This one's mine!
Double demon fang!
Inside me!
Take you, be let free! Take this!
Lunar corruption! What a radiant light! Poison meteor! Hurricane strike! Let's go!
I'm in your debt, Disney. Meant to make healers on you. Keep going.
I'm all stopped up! What a
Hold
sick
nothing back!
Shine! Radiant light!
Lightning
Big
strike!
shot!
Rising fire!
There!
Kick! Dragon
This
claw!
one's mine!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Demon Fang! I'm gone! Demon Fang! I'm right behind you! Sonic!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Could have been worse.
These guys.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's not.
Is this a joke? This one's mine! This one's mine! Searing flame!
Did he just fly into Shion's attack?
Far enough! Glacial field! Here's evil! Do it!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently
Do it!
done.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
This could be useful.
Man, everyone's gained 2 levels today. At least. Shion and Alpha might have gained 3.
I'll do my best! Radiant here! Lunar arc!
Hitting pile driver! Resonate with the earth!
This one's mine! Take this!
I shall ensure you
I've got this! Let a marksman handle you!
Now let's see what I can do!
Leave the enemy arms to me.
The tide of battle has turned in our
Stay
favor.
here and let's keep pressing the attack!
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
That's enough! Now in the groove! Look sharp! Burn it! Crumble! I'll finish you here and now! Begin! Going in! Do it! Shion! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Edit. Alpha. Law.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Out of my way! On guard! Talent Hurricane! Elusive Deity! Eagle Drive! Here and now! In the sky is mine! Blizzard Bloom! Sending you a bloody hell! One more! On your knees! On guard! Watch this! Lunar Arc! Look sharp! Beast Assault! Laser Flame! Here's evil! Blizzard Bloom! I'm ready!
Commander of Heaven,
Phoenix Cyclone!
we're in good form.
Oh.
Yeah!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get...
That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted.
you apart.
Going in! Ready to go! Hurricane Strike!
Negative
This one's mine!
on your knees.
Blizzard Bloom! Press it down! First Tiger
Pesky
Blade!
airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Oh, I never miss! Here, let me help! This one's mine! Rip it! Hurricane now! Beast of Dawn! Eagle Eye just didn't do it! Shion, go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Not by a long shot! Blizzard Blood! I'm on it! Run it down! Tiger Blade! Riot Howl! Eat this! I never miss! Do it! Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Want to be the one to block next time?
Huh? Nah, not really my thing.
As it is, Law gets stunned fairly easily. That being said, he does stun, but he does do stunning himself very easily as well. And we are almost out.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegus. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegus?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegus. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah, waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegus would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegus, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah, as long as Lenegus stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland.
At the doctor. Well, any rate, I said I'd end it after that cutscene, and ended I shall. It's a nice time. Within about 5 minutes, my usual ending time. Yeah. So sounds like we've taken care of the wedge for now. It sounds like we're getting ready to head to Lenegus, if not Rena. Should be back again on Thursday. Usual time. Yeah, so thanks for coming and hanging out, and I'll see you then.